good morning. Welcome to
Selamat pagi.
Selamat pagi,
Selamat
Rampai
pagi.
Pagi Studio, Your Excellency. So we hope you're having a great day so far.
I'm having an excellent day, and terima kasih for having me here this morning.
So glad to be having you here in the studio this morning. So we're going to talk about the Lost Film Tiger screening happening on the 7th of December, we believe, tomorrow, is it?
That's this Sunday.
Oh, this Sunday, absolutely. I'm kind of lost on the date
you're
today.
ahead of yourself.
Very excited, to be honest. Okay, so about the screening itself, Your Excellency, maybe you could share briefly about the event itself and how it conjuncts with the Brunei 9th December Festival.
Sure. Well, thank you very much for having me this morning. This is my first year here in Brunei, and we've had such a good time being welcomed to Brunei. Bruneians are so friendly, so welcoming. I think this is the most friendly country I've ever lived in.
Oh, thank you so much.
So we've had such a good time this year that we wanted to give something back. And we thought the December Festival was a really good occasion because there's so many things happening this month in Brunei, so we wanted to be part of that and contribute something to the buzz that you can really feel around Brunei at the moment. So we're really pleased to have this film, The Lost Tiger, by Australian director Chantal Murray. She's a fantastic director.
Wow.
She's Indigenous, so Aboriginal Australian, and she's really charting a new course for Aboriginal filmmaking in Australia. And this is the first animated feature film by a female Indigenous director ever to be produced and shown on the world stage. So we're really proud that it's coming to Brunei. It's coming to Brunei before it's coming to the UK or the US. So this is a really new film, and it's got a great story that I think people are going to love.
Wow,
Absolutely.
Alhamdulillah ya.
Yes.
Jadi film ini adalah kali pertama dibawakan ke negara Brunei Darussalam bersama dengan penerbitnya ya, Chantal Murray pada tanggal 7 Disember ini nanti ya. So, is this your first Brunei December Festival?
The first one I've taken part in. But I can really feel like it seems like the buzz has started since November.
Since November,
The big BIPD festival, the half marathon. Like I really feel there's a buzz coming around town. You can see the number of events coming in. So we're really proud that Australia has a part in this. So we really thank the organisers of the Brunei December Festival for allowing us to showcase this film. So what we're organising is a free film screening for anyone who wants to come along. It's this Sunday, the 7th of December at 2:15 p.m. at One City, One Cineplex. It's a free film screening, and people can sign up through our creative partner, Kitani Creative. It's Kitani with a K, Creative with a K, and people can find them on Instagram, online, and then sign up through there for the free film screening.
Why do you choose to screen The Lost Tiger film?
Well, we want to showcase something that was unique.
Is it very related to Australia? Or?
Yeah, well, it's really, if you see the trailer, it's very Australian. So it's an animated feature film. It features animals, but like talking like humans, and they're all Australian animals. So it's about a family of kangaroos who adopt a child who's not a kangaroo.
Cool.
And no one knows at first, like, what is this animal? And the child, Tio, wants to find his true family. And he's actually what we call a Tasmanian tiger, also called a thylacine. And thylacines were a real animal in Australia, but they're extinct now. A very unique animal. They're a mammal. They look a bit like a dog, but they're not related to dogs at all. And they have these stripes like tigers. So that's why they're called Tasmanian tigers.
Tasmanian tiger, yeah.
But they used to be found all over Australia until they were hunted into extinction in the early 20th century, so about 100 years ago. So they're kind of mythic in Australian storytelling. And there's always stories about people seeing them in the wild. They're a bit like those magic animals that people are always claiming to have seen, but no one's actually found one for over 100 years. So Tio, this Tasmanian tiger, thylacine, he really wants to find his family, and the film sort of takes you on that journey about discovering himself, embracing his life with his adopted family, but still wanting to find who his people are. And what's, I think, really unique about it is that because it comes from a First Nations, an Indigenous storytelling perspective, and that that history, that tradition is so strong with our First Nations people, that really comes through. And the connection to place, no matter where you end up, like that connection to your origin and place is really strong, and that really shines through in the film.
Wow.
So I've seen it. It's a really great film. I
Yeah.
think it's good for kids, maybe about like 7 years old, 8 years old and up, but it's great for adults too. It's a funny film. It's got a lot of good moments in it. So I really,
how long
really
is that
recommend it.
film?
It's about an hour and a half,
Hour and a half, eh?
90
Hour
minutes.
and a half.
So yeah, good length for a family. You know, school holidays, you need something to do with the kids. Good opportunity to get out of the house. So please, sign up with Kitani Creative and come along and see it.
Katali Creative,
I'm
yeah?
really in awe in listening to the storyline so far. As you describe, it's about a journey of finding oneself, but still staying close to your roots.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's something very relatable, to be honest. You know, because we know like teenagers these days, they always have this idea of like, oh, who am I? Who am I? Like trying to find himself. What's my identity? What do I like? And I feel like this is a story that many people can relate to and many people can
Enjoy.
Yes, enjoy as a family. So kita ni kreatif dari laman Instagram mereka, habis kita boleh
Sign up.
menyertai dari sana untuk melihat screeningnya pada 7 Disember ini nanti di One City. Pada jam 2.15 pagi.
Is there any other
That's
limited numbers of...
There are limited seats, so I encourage people to get in soon and sign up.
It's
and
only
we actually,
one-time screen?
just
Or
a
is there-
one special screening, but we're really honoured that we've got the director,
Yep.
Chantel Murray, coming to Brunei to present the film and tell a bit of her story, which I think is an amazing origin story as well, because she's from the Kimberley region in Western Australia, sort of northwest part of Australia. She's a Badi Bunio woman, so she's got really strong connections to Aboriginal communities. But she's also got some links to Malaysia and other parts of Australia as well. And now she lives in Queensland. So she's like,
Right.
I won't speak on her behalf, but she's made her own journey to discovery. And I think what comes through in the film is that sometimes you have to leave where you're from to find out where you really belong.
Wow.
A deep message there.
Is she coming to Brunei?
Yes, she's arriving today.
Today?
We've got a series of activities planned with her over the next few days. So she'll be at the film screening, obviously, and people will get to meet her there. We're also planning some cultural activities with her to introduce her to some Bruneian culture, of course, some Bruneian filmmakers.
Right.
So she's going to do some one-on-one coaching with young Bruneian filmmakers also. And then she's going to meet up with some of the local creative industry government agencies and others to talk about how we can help build a creative industry in Brunei together and how like we can exchange lessons on encouraging young talent because I know storytelling it's a really strong Malay tradition as well.
It's very close to Malay
Yeah,
people.
so it's really, I think there's a lot of similarities between First Nation Australian storytelling and Malay storytelling as well. So I think I really hope that Chantel's visit will catalyse a lot of those conversations
Yes,
and really inspire
definitely.
young filmmakers also.
Yeah, and the significance of it as being a first female Aboriginal from Australia to come here itself could be a moment of inspiration, especially for kids or for girls, especially to
That's
come
right.
up from their shell. Sometimes girls are shy and they're not given enough spotlight to shine on their own. And of course, we hope that this event itself could be something for them as a catalyst, as you said, for them to build and grow something as an industry. Typically, specifically the creative industry in Brunei.
Back to the slot or seated.
Yes.
Is it first come, first serve?
It is. So I really encourage people to sign up with Kitani Creative today. We've got about 50% capacity already. So there's just a few seats remaining. So please sign up and come along. It's a really great film. Like I watched it with my kids yesterday and we really enjoyed it. They got something out of it. I got something out of it. Like we all really enjoyed it. And I think having Chantel there as well, like the director, having been there, getting to ask her questions, getting her to talk about her film. I mean, she's done some amazing things. She's worked with like Baz Luhrmann on the Elvis movie. She's worked with a lot of leading Australian and international filmmakers. And she's not just a director, she's a producer and she's an actress herself. So she's got experiences in front of the camera, behind the camera, organising film productions. So she's got a lot of really good insights to share with young creatives.
Baik, setakat ini ya, krusi untuk menonton filem ini sudah pun 50% diisikan. Jadi bagi audiens yang berhasrat ya untuk menyaksikan The Lost Tiger Film Screening ini, boleh membuat pendaftaran ya di
Kitani Kreatif.
Kitani Kreatif ya.
Kitani Kreatif.
Kitani.
Dua K. Kitani Kreatif.
Kitani Kreatif, akaun Instagram mereka. Kemudian sudah boleh semak di sana lah bagaimana cara untuk membuat pendaftaran dan juga untuk mengikuti screening ini nanti secara langsung pada tanggal 7 Disember. Hanya sekali screening sahaja. Jadi siapa cepat dialah yang berpeluang untuk menyaksikan ini ya. Bawa sisi keluarga pasti ada sesuatu yang menarik untuk anda saksikan seisi keluarga nanti.
Anda tahu kalau Walia, tapi kalau Nisa sendiri selepas menonton satu movie ataupun if me myself personally, when I watch a movie, I tend to Google the meaning behind it. Sometimes I need help to decipher what is the filmmaker trying to explain. So having the producer and the director herself coming here, you don't need Google. You can just ask her directly. What's the what's the idea behind all of it, and how did she come about the idea? So this is a very beneficial lah. Sangat satu program atau acara yang memang akan memberikan manfaat lah kepada anak-anak kita ni atau belia-belia di luar sana mungkin ada minat untuk mengikuti ataupun menjadikan satu bidang kerja ya sebagai seorang penerbit ataupun pembuat filem. Jangan lepaskan peluang ini. Dan ini percuma. It's completely free.
Yes,
completely free.
And I really encourage people when you see the film, you have to see how many Australian animals you can recognise. Obviously, we have the kangaroos and the Tasmanian tiger, the thylacine. I'm sure there's koalas. Tasmanian devils, another very unique creature.
Haven't seen it.
These are, Australia's got a lot of interesting
animals.
Absolutely,
yeah.
It's all will be animated.
Quite famous for that.
It's all animated, but you can really see the full range. We've got a platypus.
No platypus, yeah.
Do you know what a platypus is?
Yeah, of course. I know the one that live
in the water.
In the land also.
It makes a dam.
No, that's beaver.
Oh, right. So I need to watch this movie,
watch
obviously.
The platypus, yeah.
Platypus, they have a beak like a duck, but a body like a mammal.
It's amphibian, right?
And a tail like a beaver. And but the most amazing thing, it lays eggs.
Oh.
So it's like a mammal that lays
So
eggs.
this movie is not just something fun to watch, but something
something new to learn.
Yeah, you can learn from it as well.
Education.
Especially me. I just found out that platypus is not a beaver.
Yeah, so you really get the full tour of Australia's natural landscape. You get to see some of the beautiful outback landscapes.
Right.
So Chantel comes from the Kimberley, which is right in the northwest corner of Australia. It's quite a dry, rugged part of Australia with lots of amazing sort of red sandstone country. So you see those colours come through in the film, but you also see a bit of cityscape. And there's a really interesting tension in the film between preserving culture through museums and preserving culture through living it.
Right.
And there's a sort of chase story action sequence where some people are keen to put the story into a museum, like put this tiger, this Tasmanian tiger, into a museum and preserve him because he's the only one.
Right.
But he wants to live his culture, so you need that balance of preserving your culture through museums and that kind of formal storytelling.
Absolutely.
But also fostering your informal storytelling and community leaders who can make that direct connection in schools and community centres and other places, so the young people keep their culture alive by living it, not seeing it on display behind a glass screen.
Behind a glass screen or in an aquarium or anything. So for those who can't make it on the 7th December, or if the seat is full, is there any chance Bruneian people get to watch The Lost Tiger?
Well, I'm sure Chantel is in talks with streaming services, or because I think it's got real potential to
is it
go
available
international.
Right now in Australia?
No.
This is the first screening?
Yeah, it's premiered in Australia and at a few sort of select film festivals around the world. It's won quite a few awards. But this is the first film screening in Southeast Asia, and a really special moment.
Very new.
So unique. But I'm sure, if you can't make it along on Sunday, keep an eye out. I'm sure it'll be on small screens somewhere soon.
Hopefully,
It's a really great film.
Because People really need to grab this chance while they still can. 50% of the seats have already been sold out, as you mentioned. But Your Excellency, on the day itself, will the members of the public be expecting any other activities aside from screening or anything?
We'll get to hear a little bit from Chantel. Where she'll tell us a bit about the film, and people can have the chance, as you say, to ask questions directly to her. Ask her some advice or some questions about some of the characters and animals. And then, as I said, we'll be doing some other activities with Chantel before and after the film screening, introducing her to some local filmmakers. Some of the government agencies and others. So yeah, keep an eye. You may see her around town. We're trying to introduce her to as much Brunei culture as possible.
Oh.
As I said, this is such a wonderful, welcoming country. I wanted to get a taste of that beautiful Brunei culture while she's here.
MashaAllah.
So moving a little bit away from the movie itself, you mentioned Bruneian culture and the beautiful diversity of it as well. When you first came to Brunei, what was the first thing you noticed?
Just the friendliness. Like everyone's got a smile here.
Oh.
And that's not the case everywhere in the world. So I think it's a really special part of Brunei's culture. I love that you can meet anybody, any stranger, and have a conversation or at least exchange a smile with them. I think that's a really unique, treasured part of Brunei culture. And everywhere in Brunei I've been. Any district, any town.
So you've
any
been to
kampong.
Brunei to...
All of Brunei?
Yeah.
Wow.
Belai,
Districts,
Tutong,
of course.
Have you had a chance to explore the rainforest?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah. I love Brunei rainforest. Love going to Temburong, going to some of the parks around Brunei Muara. I haven't been deep into Kuala Belait or Tutong yet, but I hear there's some great forests there as well.
Yeah.
So I need to get out and explore more.
Explore.
I imagine the animal is not as, it's a bit shy here.
Yeah, but you have some amazing creatures as well.
In Brunei.
Yeah. Different types of monkeys, the crocodiles. Yeah, really.
I'm never excited to meet a crocodile, but
They're incredible to see in nature, and so close. I think for Australian tourists, when they come to Brunei, they're amazed because you can see so many animals and incredible nature, all within 15 minutes of the capital city. That's very special.
You could see them, it's super safe.
Yeah. Jadi alhamdulillah ya, filem ini nanti akan berdurasi 1 jam lebih untuk paparan orang ramai dan ini adalah satu pengalaman yang istimewa bersempena dengan Brunei Disember Festival.
Betul.
Kali ke-9 bagi tahun 2025 Masihi dan ianya akan bersiaran di One City
That's right.
pada pukul 2 petang dan kerusian adalah terhad. Kita sarankan Auda untuk segera membuat pendaftaran untuk mengikuti peluang untuk menyaksikan secara langsung The Lost Tiger film screening ini. Jadi jika Auda tidak sempat untuk menyaksikannya, mungkin Auda boleh berjumpa terus dengan direkturnya nanti untuk menjadi satu kata sesi sesuai kenal.
Betul.
Dan juga ingin bertanyakan dengan lebih lanjut lagi Chantal Murray yang akan juga tiba ke negara Brunei Darussalam saya kira hari ini dan akan ada pada screening filem ini nanti.
Betul. Pastinya pelbagai juga aktiviti yang telah dinyatakan oleh Tuan Yang Terutama tadi seperti berbincang, bersuai kenal bersama dengan penerbit dan pembuat filmnya. Pasti adik-adik anak-anak akan cukup terinspirasi sekali dengan kedatangan beliau yang memang dari jauh lah dari Australia datang untuk kemari dengan satu acara yang cukup istimewa ini, screening of The Lost Tiger film bersama dengan direkturnya. Jangan lepaskan peluang ini kerana hari itu akan movie screening ini akan berlaku pada sekali saja ya.
Betul sekali.
Sekali saja pada
sekali
hari Ahad
sahaja
ni.
di-screeningkan.
Betul.
Dan ini adalah screening perdana. Pertama sekali di Southeast Asia. This is the first screening in Southeast Asia dan Brunei adalah negara yang terpilih untuk kita ni dapat menyaksikan secara langsung nanti ya sebelum negara-negara lain. Satu treatment yang begitu istimewa untuk kita di Brunei. Jangan lepaskan kesempatan ini ya. So Your Excellency, to end our conversation today, what are the hopes or expectations of the event or program this 7th December?
Well, we're so honoured to take part in this December festival, and we really appreciate the opportunity to share a little bit of Australian culture with Brunei. I think there's a lot of similarities in the storytelling traditions of Australian First Nations people, Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people, with Brunei and Malay culture. And I hope people will see those similarities and think about their own Malay stories and how to tell them through film and other creative industries. And we hope Chantel's visit in association with the film will really spark some of those conversations and inspire some of your young, particularly female filmmakers, to take up the storytelling challenge for Brunei Malay culture as well. So thank you for this opportunity.
Oh, you're welcome, and thank you again for coming to the studio today, Your Excellency, and we hope the event itself will go as smoothly as planned, and hopefully will inspire a lot of new and coming filmmakers out there, and hopefully we'll see each other again in the next interview.
In Australia.
Yes.
In Australia.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.